sunshine every day, I hear in lyrics.
It's too bad.
Yeah. Yarmouth, you're a little rainy.
Yeah, I miss how sunny it was the last time we were here.
It's true. We really
The
love
one
it.
and only time we were here.
It's true.
It was so nice.
50-50 shot.
Yep.
Well, luckily we're only outside all day, so it's not so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Little lost at sea. You know, it really sets the tone for what we're doing today. Going to the Lost at Sea Memorial in downtown Yarmouth, and then visiting the other one on the Yarmouth Bar on the way to Cape Fortune. And then we are hoping not to get lost at sea.
Yeah, really though.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of boat it's going to be like. Have you ever been out on a commercial fishing boat? No, me neither. Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Nailed it. Nailed it.
What a day.
What's the South Shore without a little rain?
Well, I mean, I'd prefer it was a little drier.
Well, we won't be dry when we get out on the open ocean. I mean, I hope we will actually, but
Wow, look at this.
that is a lot of names.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, wow. God, I love the vines. They have a little painting underneath.
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful.
This is so many more names than you would expect there to be.
Dedicated to the memory of all those residents of Yarmouth County and crew members of ships owned in Yarmouth County who have been lost to the sea.
It's so depressing to see how many lives.
And how many family names? Like, was that all the men in that family? Oh, I got goosebumps. It's incredible.
And this is probably realistically a mild day compared to a lot of what they'd be out in, so
I mean,
pretty scary to think.
you can't come to Nova Scotia and be afraid of the rain.
No, that's definitely the truth.
I mean, fishing is a huge thing for Yarmouth County, so this is really
Yeah, this is
powerful.
really the story of this county and community, I would think.
Yeah. Like so many in Nova Scotia. There's another one in Overton we should check out.
Sure. Blown away? You made it.
Made it!
So this is the original memorial.
Absolutely.
The other one's a lot more sheltered than this, I feel.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's nice for the downtown where you're getting more people in, but if you can make the trip over to this one, you definitely
Oh, it's pretty
should.
awesome. And I mean, when it isn't crazy foggy, which I don't know how frequently that actually happens here, but the visuals here are awesome.
I like a little boat.
So do you think this is seaworthy?
Yes, turn hard to start.
I think we should go out on a bigger one than this.
Do you?
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
It's so funny that the only other time we were out this way, it was absolutely gorgeous, just picturesque sunset, beautiful day. So you have that in mind when you come back to visit again, and then you get torrential rain, and this is probably a very common thing, just like it is at home.
Like, just for context, the rain is a mist right now. Excuse me, in that 30-minute, if that, block that we needed to film. Just driving rain. Like,
I'm ridiculously soaked.
oh my God.
Like I look like I just got out of a shower.
Yeah, with all our clothes on.
Or jumped in a pool and then climbed out.
Hi there.
Hi.
Firefighting Museum.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pamphlet for you to look at everything.
Perfect.
And it's a self-guided tour.
But if you have any questions, I'm here to answer anything you have. And we represent all of Nova Scotia, actually, in the firefighting history.
Oh,
Awesome.
Wow. That's awesome. Thank you so
Welcome.
much.
Take a look around.
Very exciting. This is very up your alley.
Check that out.
Oh my God, the size of the fire bell.
I know. Look at this.
This is the craziest thing I've ever
The
seen.
oldest surviving steamer in Canada.
1863.
It looks like a mobile distillery.
This looks like a fantastical machine that was like Gene Wilder should be on the top there. I'm noticing that everything downstairs had engines, and I think nothing up here
Everything
does.
here is more compact so that you could do all the pulling yourself. You and your buddies, volunteering, pulling everything to where you need to go put out a fire.
I can't imagine in pugwash.
I think this might be one of the oldest pieces here. This is from the late 1800s.
I'm kidding. You can see that the plaque here is hand carved. Hunneman and Co. Builders.
This
Boston.
is all basically handmade. I mean, look at the hose. The hose is riveted together.
Just like the Airstream.
Yeah, I'm not sure which would have more rivets. Actually, this has a ton of them.
Is it leather?
Mm-hmm. So you're not going to get hundreds of feet of leather in one go. That'd be a massive cow. So you have to stitch the hose together somehow to manage all the pressure of the water.
That's
And I
crazy.
imagine that would be a separate wagon altogether that a different team of guys would have to pull there.
There's not too many that have hoses on it. That's really neat to see. It was like, I don't think I've ever seen like a vintage fire hose.
No, this is a first for me for sure. Pretty crazy to see.
Hand-riveted leather hose. The first modern hose, adopted in the 17th century, was formed of paint and tar-coated canvas. Wow.
So this was the next technological leap from that even.
Right. These styles were followed by the leather hose sewn with linen thread. The seams leaked notoriously and burst under any severe pressure. In 1808, the riveted leather hose was developed. 1808.
Mm-hmm.
It
Well,
remained.
like, all of these things are getting pulled to wherever the incident is. So imagine what a game changer gasoline-powered engines were.
Man, the leather hose remained the standard hose until 1870. That's when the rubber-lined cotton hose was developed. Holy smokes. Pun intended.
The inner workings of a hydrant.
No way.
So it's threaded like a bolt. So you loosen it and it pulls the stopper out basically.
Oh, I never really thought about how they work, to be honest.
And then you'd have different access points just so that you don't kink the hose.
What do you mean?
Like you would attach a hose to whichever direction you're pulling the hose in so that you don't kink it
Instead
and
of just
lose your
having
pressure.
one and then being an issue, right?
Hop in.
So this one you can get in. It's like pulling into the Airstream.
Oh man, there's no adjustable seat on this. No airbag though, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh man, this is so crazy.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine what a game changer having an actual truck for firefighting would be compared to pushing everything by hand?
Or a windshield, for that matter, if you look around. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
no kidding. You want to gear shift this sucker?
I do not.
Oh my God, look at the lever.
Makes you realize why Model T was so affordable, hey?
Okay.
Not too many parts involved.
Pump instructions. Pull lever back to operate, push.
Well, you can see the rest of the instructions are missing, so to
That's good.
prevent you from getting up to mischief.
Little known fact, Tyson actually wanted to be a firefighter at one point.
At one point.
Just derailed your dreams.
No. Life just goes different directions sometimes.
I'm not sad.
Should we start a betting pool on who gets seasick first or who lasts the longest?
You probably will last the longest. I'll probably get sick first.
This is where my worlds collide because Sarah's a client of mine and we've been working on some nautical stuff, and then that's how we came to get hooked up with coming down here in Pubnico. Pretty good.
Yes, ma'am.
See, you come to me for my work and now I come to you for your families.
Yep.
When I think I was there to get this one, and she asked for ideas, and I said haddock fishing, so there we go.
And so this is because you're both, your family, yourself, your dad, and your husband are both in the fisheries, and you wanted to kind of.
That's right. Yep. That's kind of my heritage and my roots.
This the jig? Well, in Newfoundland, you go cod jigging with it.
Cod jigging,
Yeah.
Well, here you do. You go cod jigging,
Yeah.
or haddock jigging, right? This is the only way they used to catch fish, was with a hand line, because there was no other way.
Yeah.
Maybe they wouldn't have had a moratorium on cod then if they had just stick to the hand jigging.
Guaranteed. After John Cabot's boat stopped in the cod off of Newfoundland and he was catching them with the basket, the hook came out.
That's right.
So we'll see how she works.
This has got disaster written all over it.
You gotta go through
They're the skin.
yeah,
More strength to it.
Talk about how happy your dad would be. What does he fish for though? Salmon?
No.
No.
No, just like walleye. Smaller fish, not like big monsters. We only have lakes back home, so.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, we got one, girl. Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, she's quite excited. No, you're kidding.
Nothing.
Oh.
What happened? Something was pulling me.
Their lips are really soft, so don't pull it up really fast. For you.
I probably got overexcited.
So did you grow up in this area? Yeah.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Born and raised right in the house.
Oh yeah.
All my whole family were born right in the old homestead.
Oh yeah.
I'm the baby of the family. Out of 7 of us. I was born on the 28th of December.
Late Christmas present.
They put me underneath the tree, and when my sisters and brothers came down in the morning, they saw me into a little basket underneath the tree. They thought it was Jesus Christ himself. I grew up to prove them wrong, I guess.
I guess so. So is your entire career out on the water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In school at 16 and fished. I guess.
Your siblings all out on the water too? Your siblings all spent their lives on the water too? Yeah.
7 years ago, I almost lost his hand out at sea. When I came to, I started sculpturing, and that's all I do now.
Oh, yeah.
Sculpture, go to shows.
Yep.
Carved by the sea.
Very nice.
Literally, I am carved by the sea.
Right here at an angle like this?
Yep. This way.
This way.
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good, right like that. Then you gotta
Right along the
make your
spine,
first cut
basically.
along there.
Okay, am I going this way? Or this
Which
way?
You wish to.
Okay, I'll cut away from myself. I haven't filleted anything in about 15 years, and that was walleye,
Yeah.
which is easier than what you were doing here. A little deeper than that?
Just keep your knife flat and follow the bone.
Okay.
Right? Then you're good there.
Okay.
Just keep going right here. There.
Okay.
Just take your time. When you see the white, it's been well
Yep.
skinned.
You're not getting skin, but you know you're not missing out on any meat.
This is not a very comfy looking film.
That's 15 years of cobwebs. It's definitely been a while.
Now we'll put this out of the sun. Right?
Perfect. We can't show that fillet to my preparer. He'll be upset with me.
Well, congratulations, my friend.
Thank you. That was a blast.
You're the only one that caught a fish.
Yeah, sometimes at the Derby, you don't have to catch much to win something. You just have to catch something. It's a lot like what I'd fish back home, same size, way bigger eyes because it's a deeper fish, I guess. But yeah, pretty fun. A little rockier than the lakes are, that's for sure. But yeah, a lot of fun.
Well,
Very nice.
I might as well grab the other one.
Yeah, if you want to do that one instead of Alicia, since she's not feeling well, we can do that.
We can save it for her for when we get to the wharf.
We'll see if she feels better at the wharf.
All right.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you. That's awesome.
I guess we're heading home. I think.
Yeah, not a minute too soon for one of us.
First time in Newfoundland. I was late for a meeting, St. John's, and I came a four-way stop. And he showed St. John's that way, St. John's that way. So I said, geez, I'm late. I gotta go knock on the fella's door. So I go and I knocked on this old fella's door. Now he opens the door, like, geez, boy, come in, come in. So I walked in and he says, how can I help you? I said, well, I'm late for a meeting in St. John's. Which way would be the quickest way, that way or that way? He said, you're driving or walking by? I said, well, I'm driving. He answers back, that'll be the quickest way, right?
It's the like cousin it aesthetic that's really doing it. Just like can't see if you're human or not.
I just want you to know that I'm choosing to love you right now. So despite my demeanor, it's actually much better lying down like this.
Here we go.
So
It's easier than it looks. Just don't make it look hard.
don't look down. Whoa! Guess what? These boots are slippery on metal. Oh.
You're
Made
a
it.
trooper, my dear.
God. I literally spent half the trip flat on my back.
So worth it.
Yay!
I mean, there was one for you to fill it too, but
Yeah,
That's okay.
It's totally fine. I have embarrassed my province, but that's okay.
that's okay. Everybody starts learning somewhere.
The important thing is we tried. God love the Dutchmans. Well, thank God we didn't go out this morning. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it was a really nice afternoon and you still didn't feel good, so
Yeah.
imagine.
I mean,
Imagine.
No, I wouldn't have survived. All I could see was Perfect Storm playing over and over in my head.
Oh my God.
I mean, I know, but I'm glad we did it. But I'm really glad we managed to go later and it'd be calmer and
No George
sunnier.
Clooney.
No George Clooney.
Perfect.
I mean, I love George and Mark, but I don't need to be rescued by them for the depths. We bid you adieu, Ocean Marina. It's been swell, but the swelling's gone down.
Around 5, you buy Dion's Bakery in West Pubnico. Now it's a tradition to have it with either butter or molasses.
So you can have a taste of the molasses here.
See, I love butter and I love molasses, so I think I'm gonna take a bite as is. Then
Okay.
I'm gonna try a little bit of butter, and then I'm gonna try a little bit of molasses.
I think I'm gonna use
Good.
butter. Butter's the key to everything.
Pure, unaltered. You're going straight for butter, hey?
Straight for butter.
Okay.
Smells nice.
Oh, it smells amazing. Interesting.
So as you see, it's not a pie. No crust. Mostly potatoes.
That's nice.
So it has a smooth texture. There's chicken, and then there's onions. There's
All the good stuff.
Yep, that salt and pepper and
Okay, gonna mix in some butter, and then I'm going for molasses. Because my dog's heard drop molasses. I need subtitles for that.
Really good.
like it with the butter.
Who doesn't love butter on
Yep.
potatoes?
I know.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
So now for the molasses. Okay.
Do you have the phrase here, slower than cold molasses?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if that was a Newfoundland thing. Oh, it's so dark. That's the good stuff. Do you like molasses?
No.
I did.
So the molasses was something that the people, they didn't only have the rum runners, they also had people that were fishing and they would do the triangle. So they would go to the West Indies, they would do and bring back barrels of molasses. So it was a specialty when you had molasses that you could bring home and share to the people.
For
Lots
sure.
of the recipes, for example, molasses cookies or molasses cake. We do have gooseberries. We used to put, we put gooseberries in different molasses cookies or different things. So it was a...
I could eat all of that.
So good, eh?
So you didn't try the molasses?
I don't know. Molasses wasn't my favorite.
Okay.
I think the butter though, like it was really good on its own. It's nice little savory, but oh, you melt the butter in that potato, you can't go wrong. Molasses was good though, but it was good. I'd rather eat it out of my toutons. Like I guess we'll share with you guys. Can we film Tanya eating it? No. This is the best day.
You haven't tried any?
I've never had wrapping pie.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some butter on it?
Yeah.
You butter it yourself. I don't want to get the ratio wrong.
Well, I don't know what the ratio is.
Well, I mean, just, that's what you need. So you pick your fork there.
Peace camera.
Very much. Okay.
Get some chicken, little skin stuff.
Oh
in
yeah,
there,
I see some chicken. Okay. Oh, that's actually really nice. That's good. Yeah.
Gotta get her past her comfort zone.
That's actually really nice.
What makes the crunchy
wasn't
stuff on
expecting
top?
On top is just because it went in the oven.
It's just the layer of potato
right.
on top.
No.
No?
It's not layers of potatoes. You grate it. So
Oh, right,
yeah.
right.
So there's a whole technique of making the ravi pie. You have to squeeze out all the starch out, and also put in as much broth as you took out. Oh yeah.
Oh, the broth. I was like, the consistency is really
Right.
different. It's not like anything I've ever had.
No, it's not. It's not like. So when you put it in the oven, the same thing as anything, yeah, it browns. Yeah, and when you put pork lard on top, that's good too. Makes it more salty.
Did you grow up with anything like this?
Yes. Yep.
You did. Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you for that treat.
Good, loved it.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Soggy leg.
Soggy leg.
Dog. Are they so scary?